This is King Jacob, and I'm reading from the book Nature Knows No Color Line by J.A. Rogers, and I'm starting with page 174. The same writer tells of an African prince who had plenty of money and was a favorite in the house of Venus near Shoho, swear with notwithstanding his complexion. There was a scarce none in those seminaries who did not think it was an honor to be distinguished by the Prince D.S. This person, he say, was the protege of a duchess and had plenty of money. He was evidently biased, and society ladies were glad to be seen riding in the parks with him. In a circular of 1750, advertised a house of color girls who perform for the customers of the rights of the Venus, and they are done in the South Seas, and at the time of the Caribbean was called the South Seas. Mrs. Lee of Georgia told of the Negro servant she took to England and how much the English maid servants preferred him to a white man, Dodge the hijack, and that my lady maid preferred to marry him, and such preference occurred in the high life. Two love affairs of the mistress with their Negro butlers and valets was not uncommon. One lady eloped with the Negro butler of her husband and took her children with her, declaring she would live with no other than the black. The Earl of Craven caught his Negro servant with his mistress, Harriet Wilson. He was reported as saying, her dismissal from my cottage was because I caught her on the knees of my black footman Mingo, and I bundled the black and the white into the coach together to seek the fortune. And Harriet most talked of the female writer of her time and was later mistress of the Duke of Wellington of Waterloo fame. Harriet does mention Mingo. Among the lovings of Harriet's sister Amy was a banker who almost a mulatto with the coarse hair, black hair. And Dr. Samuel Johnson said that his Negro servant and her heir Frank Barber was a great favorite with the woman. Frank, he said, he carried the empire of Cupid further than most men. He had a white wife and children by her. And you're looking at copper colored people and